Hi learners, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we'll do the part 2. In that we'll see exercise 2.1. We have already done few questions. So the remaining ones we'll see here. So here they say simplify and give your answer with a positive index. So now you can see the base is the same and this is multiplication. So you know the rule, that is a raised to m into a raised to n, that is a raised to m plus n. So even if there are 3, you can just add all the index. So here will be 3, plus minus is going to be minus, and again the same plus minus is going to be minus, so you don't have to write that step. So the base remains the same. So when you add this one, solve this one, so that will be 3 minus 8 will be minus 5, and minus 5 minus 11 is going to be minus 16. But we want here the positive index. So this is negative. So what we will do here, that will be 1 by 5 raised to 16. Now look at this problem. So we can see all the base and the index are different. So what we can do, we can split this one, 6 into, we can make 2 into 3. And this is minus, means we can write here minus 1. And this 4 is for all. That will be for this as well as this one. So now this will keep as it is. So now let us write this way. Let us separate this. That will be minus 1 raised to 4, 2 raised to 4, and 3 raised to 4. This is the same. So you know now this is the even number. So minus 1 is going to be positive. So this is going to be 1. This is the important step. So here we'll keep this as it is. Now we can see this, the base is same and this is multiplication. So you are going to use a raised to m into a raised to n, that is a raised to m plus n, and this remains the same. So this into this is going to be 2 raised to 4. This will be 3 raised to 9. This is the same. So now again what we can see here, this and this, the base is the same, but this is 2 raised to 4 divided by 2 raised to minus 4. So you know the other rule is that is a raised to m divided by a raised to n, that is going to be a raised to m minus n. So 4 minus, and this minus 4 here, minus of minus 4, so bracket is very important, and this will keep as it is. So here will be minus is going to be plus. So this will be 2 raised to 8 into 3 raised to 9. This is the answer. Now here we can see, this will write as it is, this will write as it is, and this we can write this as 4 raised to 2, because this will be the reciprocal, so this becomes positive. So now we will keep as it is, because we can see here the base are different as well as the index also are different. So now this 4 we can write as 2 raised to 2, and this as it is. So this will keep as it is. So now see here, because we know the rule a raised to m raised to n, that is we have to multiply this one, so a raised to mn. So that is going to be 4. So now this will keep as it is. You'll see the base is the same and this is multiplication, so you are going to add the index. So minus 3 plus 4. This is the same. Minus 3 plus 4 means 2 raised to, that will be plus this one positive 1. So 2 raised to 1 is going to be 2. So this is the answer. Now here this will keep the same. The index is minus 4, so we can flip over this one. So that becomes positive 5 by 4 raised to 4. This is the same. So now we can write this the same. This we will make it to 5 raised to 4, and this will be, this is for both of them. So we'll write here 5 raised to 4 into 1 by 4 raised to 4, as this stays the same. So now we'll see this and this, the base is the same. So this is multiplication in between, so minus 4 plus 4. And here we can also write this as 1 raised by 2 raised to 2, because this again, this is for this one. This will be, when we are writing this one, it comes to 1. So we need not write this one. So now here we'll see minus 4 plus 4 is going to be 5 raised to 0 into, this will be 4 to the 8. And this is already 2 raised to 8. So anything raised to 0, a raised to 0 is going to be 1. The base is going to be any number, it is going to be 1. So this is going to be 1. This and this gets cancelled out, that is going to be 1. So 1 into 1, the answer is going to be 1. Now here we can see this is minus 3, both is minus 3, and this we are going to add it because this is multiplication. So this will be 12. This stays the same. So now what we can do here, this is 12. So we can write a minus 1 because this is minus 1 raised to 12 into 3 raised to 12. So minus 1 raised to 12, this is even number. So this becomes positive. So that is going to be 1. This is the important step into 3 raised to 2. So 1 into 3 raised to 12 is the same 3 raised to 12. Now here again the base is the same. This is multiplication. So 9 minus 5 is going to be here 5. Here we are not going to change. You might think here we changed, we made it to minus 1. And then here because this was a even number. Here you can see even if you are writing here minus 1 raised to 5 into 3 raised to 5. So what happens, because this is odd number, this comes again minus 1. Minus 1 into 3 raised to 5 again. The answer is going to be minus 3 raised to 5. So that doesn't make any sense. So we have to keep as it is. The base is the same. This is multiplication. So we are going to add the indices. 2 minus 8 plus 4. So that will be 2 minus 8 is going to be minus 6 plus 4. That will be minus 2. So now we'll make it to positive because this is negative. So that will be 1 by 3 raised to 2. Again here the base is the same. So we are going to add this one because this is multiplication. 3 plus 4 plus 6, that is going to be 3 raised to 13. Now here we have to find the value of. So now let us think for this curly bracket first. So what we can do here, this is negative 1. So to make it positive, we have to flip over. So that is going to be 3 raised to 3. Again, this is a negative 1. So we are going to flip over. That is going to be 2 raised to 3. So now let us keep this in a bracket. Again, this division sign as it is. This we are going to flip over. That is going to be 4 raised to 3. So this will be, it's not 9, but 3 into 3 into 3, that is going to be 27. 3 is a 9, 9 is a 27. Again here, 2 into 2 into 2, that is going to be 8. And here, 4 into 4 into 4, that is going to be 64. So this will be 19, this divided by 64, that we can also write this as 19 by 64. Now let us see the curly bracket first. So this, we are going to make it to positive, so that is going to get flip over. So that is going to be 3 raised to 1. And here this will be multiplied by this. If we make it to positive, that is going to be minus 1 raised to 9 or 1 raised to minus 9. Both is the same because plus divided by minus also is minus and minus divided by plus also is minus. I have told many times. Again, I'm repeating it. So here 3 1s are, 3 3s are. So that will be minus 1 by 3 raised to minus 1. Now this is negative. Let us make it to positive by flipping over this one. So that is going to be 3, but here is minus, so we are going to write here minus 3. So just be careful with this one. So this is going to be 25 minus 9, and this will be 2 raised to 2 divided by 3 raised to 2. So this will be 16 into 4 by 9. So that will be 64 by 9. Again, now let us see this first. So that is going to be 2 by 3, and here means 2 into 3 because a raised to m raised to n, that is going to be a raised to mn. Now this will make it to positive, so it will get flip over, that will be 3 raised to 4. Again, this will get flip over, that is going to be, here is 1. So that is going to be 1 by 3 raised to 2. Again, there is 1 over here, that will get flip over, that is going to be 1 by 2 raised to 1, that will be the same. So we are not going to write here 1. So now here this will be 2 raised to 6 divided by 3 raised to 6. See what I'm doing here, because here many of them just write 2 raised to 6 and just write 3, which is wrong. Here the same. Here 1 raised to 2 means that is going to be 1 because 1 into 1 is going to be 1. And this is 3 raised to 2, and this the same. So now what will you do? We can see here 2's and 3's everywhere. So because the numerator I just took, you can also take 2 first. So here 3 by 4 is in the numerator. In the denominator we can see 3 by 6 into 3 raised to 2 into, again in the numerator we can see 2 raised to 6, and the denominator is nothing means 2 means that is 2 raised to 1. So I just wrote 2 raised to 1 because it becomes easy. So now here will be 6 plus 2, that is going to be 8. This is division, so 2 raised to, this is a raised to m divided by a raised to n, that will be a raised to m minus n. So that will be 6 minus 1. So one more thing what you have to do in this one, like you can see my steps here, the steps are more. So always go for the more number of steps, because once you are perfect, you can minimize the steps, because here there can be mistakes. Now see, I could have skipped this part also, directly writing it to 5, but it's better to write more steps, because even single number will be this wrong, you will get the wrong answer. Now here again it is going to be, this is division, so 4 minus 8, here will be 2 raised to 5, here minus 8 plus 4, that is minus 4 into 2 raised to 5. So 2 raised to 5, and this we can make it to positive, so this will go in the denominator, that will be positive. So now here 2 raised to 5 means 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, that will be, when you multiply this one you get 32. Again for 3 you are going to multiply 4 times, that will be 81. Now here this will write here 1 by 4, this is the same, 1 by 6 raised to 3. So now see here, this is the left hand side and this is the right hand side. So always, you know, in the fractions, left hand side we keep the same, and the right hand side, whenever there is division, we make it to multiplication. Since we make this to multiplication, this will get flip over, that is going to be 6 by 1, that is going to be 6 raised to 3. So this will be 2 2s are and 2 3s are, so that will be 3 by 2 raised to 3. So that will be 3 raised to 3 divided by 2 raised to 3 will be, this is not 9 but 27, and divided by 8. So now see here, because this is a big number 343, you're going to take the factors of it. So this is divisible by 7. So it will be 7 4s are 28 and 7 9s are 63, 7 7s are and 7 1s are. So that is going to be 3 times. So that will be 7 cube into 5 raised to 4. Let us keep as it is. Here 7 raised to 4 as it is. And this again are the factors of 125. So that will be 5 2s are. Here 3 times 5. So 5 cube. So now it becomes easier. That will be 3. This we are going to use the law, divided by a raised to m, that will be minus 3 minus 4. Again for this the same, that is going to be 4 minus 3. So this will be minus 4 plus 3, that is going to be minus 1. And here 5 raised to 1, that we can also just write it at 5. So here now we can write this is positive 1. And now 7 raised to minus 1, that is going to be 1 by 7 to make it to positive. So that answer is 5 by 7. Now we have to evaluate this one. So what we can do for this one, we can write this one, we can flip over to make it to positive 3 raised to 2. The same. This is going to be 2 raised to 2. Same. This is going to be 4 raised to 2. So there will be 9, 4 and 16. You just add it and you get the answer 29. Now actually whenever this is there and raised to 0 means it is going to be 1. Or you can also put one step, that is going to be, because you are going to make it to positive 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4 raised to 0 is 1. Or you can directly write 1. You can skip this step. Now let us see for this bracket first. That will be 2 raised to 0 is going to be 1. This you are going to make it to positive means that is going to be 1 by 3. So let us keep in this bracket, and this will be 81. So now you will take the LCM of this one, because here is plus sign. So LCM is 3, so this should be multiplied by 3. So 3 plus 1 divided by 3 into 81. So this will be 4 by 3 into 81. 3 1s are 3 27s are, and this is going to be 108. Now in this one, what you can see, the base, all the base are different here. So now this will keep, first what we can do, there are different ways of doing this one. We can also bring, this is 5 raised to minus 7. So if we make it to positive, this will go in the numerator. So that is going to be positive. Again, this is, if you go in the numerator, that is going to be positive. And here this is already positive. And this goes in the denominator, that is going to be 3 raised to 5. Hope this is clear. Or if you're confused with this one, what you can do, for this one you can write here 1 by 3 raised to 5. For this one you can write here 1 by 10 raised to 5, and this is already 125. So that you can do that way. So anyways you can do it. So this step can be different. So this same 6 you can write as 2 into 3 raised to 5. You can take the factors of 125 I showed you before. That will be 5 into 5 into 5. That will be 5 cube. This the same. For this one you can write 2 into 5 raised to 5. So you have to put the bracket because this 5 is for this as well as this one. So the brackets are very important and not just write like this. This shows that this 5 is for only this one. So the bracket is very important here. 2 raised to 5, 3 raised to 5, same, 2 raised to 5, 5 raised to 5. So now you can see all 2, 3 and 5. So let us start with 2. You can start with any number. So now let us take this group. 5 means this is division. So that will be, because it is a raised to m minus n, 5 minus 5. So now let us see for 3. That also is 5 minus 5. So now let us see for 5. So in 5 we can see here as well as this one numerator will write here 5 because this is multiplication. So that is going to be 7 plus 3. And this denominator, this is 5 raised to 5. So here 5 minus 5 is 0. So 2 raised to 0. 3 raised to 0. This is going to be 10. 5 raised to 10 divided by 5 raised to 5. So now this is going to be 2 raised to 0 means 1. 3 raised to 0 means 1. And this again you are going to use the law, that is the division. 1, that will be m minus n, 10 minus 5. So here 1 into 1, that is going to be the same. So this will be 5 raised to 5. And so this 5, if you're multiplying it, because they have said here evaluate, so they want a final answer. So when you multiply this 5 times, that is going to be 3125. Now here to make it to positive, this is going to be 7 by 5 raised to 6, 25 by 49 raised to 4, 7 raised to 6, 5 raised to 6, 25 raised to 4, 7 raised to 4. 49 raised to 4. So now this, now we can see here the base are different. So now again what we can write for 25, that is going to be 5 square. And for 49, that is going to be 7 square. This to 4 is going to be the same. So 7 this to 4, this will be same. This is going to be 4 to the 8 because a raised to m raised to n, that is a raised to mn. Again here 4 to the 8, so 7 is to 8. So now we will bring this together, that is division here. Again we will bring this together and write it here. So this will be 8 minus 6 because it is division, and here is going to be 6 minus 8. Be careful, that is 6 minus 8. So this is going to be 2, 5 raised to 2. And this is going to be minus 8 plus 6, that is going to be minus 2. This is the same. So 5 raised to 2, that is positive. This, to make it to positive, that will go in the denominator. So this will be 25 and this is going to be 49. Again I repeat, it is evaluate means we have to write the final answer. Again here this is negative, so this is going to be 9 by 4 raised to 3. This is the same. This is negative, so this is going to get flip over, 27 by 8 raised to 2. 9 raised to 3, 4 raised to 3, 2 raised to 10, 3 raised to 10, 27 raised to 2, 8 raised to 2. So now we can see the base are different. So now what we can do is we can further simplify it. This 9 we can write 3 raised to 2 and this is the same. For this one we can write 2 raised to 2 and this is the same. There are no changes. For 27 we can write 3 into 3 into 3. That is 3 raised to 3 and this is the same. For this one 8 we can write 2 into 2 into 2. That is 2 cube raised to 2. So now you can see, we can see 2's and 3's. So this is going to be the rule. That is mn. 6. 3 raised to 6. 2 raised to 6. This is the same. Again 3 raised to 6 and 2 raised to 6. So now you can see 2's and 3's. So now if I'm taking this 3 and this one, that is going to be, because this is multiplication, 6 plus 6, and this 2 raised to 10 will be as it is. Again here I'll take your 2's, so that is multiplication, 2, 6 plus 6 into this stays the same. So this is going to be 3 raised to 12, same, 2 raised to 12, same. So now what we can do, we'll take this, we'll make a group, 3 raised to 12 because it is division, 12 minus 10, and this will be 10 minus 12. So this is going to be 2, 3 raised to 2, and this is going to be 2 raised to minus 2. So this will be 3 raised to 2, and this is negative, so that will go in the denominator. So this will be 9 divided by 4. Again for this one, we'll simplify this one. So this, now let us keep this first as it is. So we can do one thing over here. A raised to 3 is positive. So a raised to minus 2, if we take up, that is going to be positive. Now think for the, because now here, for the C, because the B is negative, that will go in the denominator. So here, B raised to 4, that will go in the denominator. This 2 is already positive. Now for C, this is already positive, so that will stay in the numerator. This is negative, so that will go in the numerator, that is going to be positive. Hope this is clear to you. So now this goes with 8 2s are 16 divided by this goes with 8. If you divide it by 8, so that is going to be 2 by 3. This will be, because the base is the same, 3 plus 2. Base is the same, that is going to be 3 plus 4. Again the base is the same, that is going to be 2 plus 4. So same, that will be a raised to 5, c raised to 7, and this is going to be b raised to 6. So this is the final answer. Again this will keep at the side first. Now let us make all this positive. A raised to minus 2 goes in the denominator. B raised to 2 is already positive. This goes in the numerator, so this becomes positive here. This is already positive. This goes in the numerator. So be careful. Don't miss out any number. And now we will take for 5, 25 by 60. So that goes with 5. So that is going to be 5 by 12. So now we will take B together. So that is going to be 2 plus 4. C together, 2 plus 2. And this is A together. That is going to be 2 plus 4. This is the same. B6, C4 and A6. So this is the answer. Now here we can see all the bases are same A. So we can just go to add the index. So 2n plus 3n plus 4n raised to 5. So that is going to be 9n raised to 5. So this will be a raised to m raised to n, that is a raised to mn. So that is going to be 9 5s are 45n. So by this one we have completed today's work. Do like and subscribe to my channel so you get a notification of other parts. Thank you.